Wait, don't take any step without listening to this. You feel it. There is something in the air, a signal that perhaps you have not yet perceived. I am here to alert you because I love you, and I want to protect what is yours. Tomorrow, as soon as you leave home, a critical moment will await you. You have the power to choose a path that shines with light, hope, and security. The other path hides dangers capable of destabilizing everything you have achieved so far. If you are not prepared, you could end up falling into a trap that will shake your faith and put your life at risk. Yes, it's serious. There is something planned against you. I see what you can't see, and that's why I'm talking to you now. But you need to stay with me until the end, because what I'm going to reveal to you can completely transform this situation and change the course of your life. Declare now your trust in the Lord. Write in the comments, I trust in the Lord, my God. Each word you write is a step of faith that activates the heavens in your favor. There is no limit to what God can do for you. By affirming your trust, you are inviting the impossible to become reality. Comment now and see the transformation happen in your life. Tomorrow is a door that can open for blessings or for irreparable losses. A choice, a moment of distraction, a word or attitude can be all the enemy needs to steal not only what you have, but also the peace that exists in your heart. And I do not want that to happen. Listen carefully. You need to be vigilant. The coup that is being plotted against you is not just a financial or material threat. It is an attempt to divert your heart from testing your trust in me and making you believe that you are alone and helpless. But I am here speaking directly to your spirit because I will not allow you to face this without my direction. Tomorrow, when you leave home, pay attention to every detail. Not every opportunity is a blessing. Not every smile is sincere. Not every promise comes from the light. The enemy knows how to use disguises, offering shortcuts that seem easy, but that lead to the abyss. Do not make impulsive decisions. Pray before acting. Ask for my discernment, because I will show you what is true and what is a trap. Each challenge is an opportunity to see God act powerfully. Write in the comments, I am more than a conqueror in Christ. No matter what you are facing, with God, you will overcome it. Comment now and see how He uses your difficulties to bring victory. This is a clear warning. Do not ignore the signs that I am going to put before you. It may be an unexpected delay, a feeling in the heart, or even a word from someone you trust. Those details will not be random, but my way of guiding you. Trust me, because tomorrow can be the day you change the course of your life forever if you choose the right path. Remember, the enemy is not interested only in what you possess, but in your future, in your dreams, and in the faith that connects you with me. He knows that if he manages to sow doubt and fear, that can distance you from what I am preparing for you. But you are stronger than that, because I strengthen you. Write in the comments, I trust in the Lord my God. Every time you profess your faith, a change begins. The impossible begins to align so that you can experience the miracle you are waiting for. Comment now and allow my power to begin to manifest in your life. Now, listen carefully, because I am going to teach you how to protect yourself, how to transform this threat into a powerful testimony of faith. First, cover yourself with prayer. Before leaving home, talk to me. You don't need to make a long or complicated prayer, but you should be honest. Say, Lord, guide my steps, guard my path, and free me from all evil. Open my eyes to see what is right and close any door that does not come from you. Those words may seem simple, but they have the power to block traps and connect you directly with my protection. Second, trust your spiritual intuition. When something doesn't seem right, don't insist. That discomfort you feel in your heart may be my voice warning you. The enemy loves to work in a hurry and confusion, but my peace always brings clarity. If something seems rushed, forced, or has too many easy promises, back off. Third, don't face this alone. Share your concerns with someone who has a solid faith, someone who can pray for you and help you see what you may not perceive. I also speak through trusted people. Divine wisdom guides our steps. Write in the comments, I seek God's wisdom every day. When you ask for His direction, the answers appear. Do not make decisions without seeking His guidance. Comment now and see how the wisdom of God illuminates your path. Finally, remember what I have already taught you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Isaiah 54:17. That means that even if the enemy tries, he will not succeed if you stay with me. No matter how big the blow being planned is, I am already working to frustrate the plans of evil and protect you. I want to talk about the family, which is fundamental. Even in the strongest storms, they are often our safe harbor. The family I have given you, and the one you can also build with my help, is divine protection. They are the extension of my love for you. But remember, the enemy knows how much you value family ties, and that is why he will try to use them against you. He may try to sow discord, mistrust, or even distractions that distance you from those who need you most. That is why, when the coup approaches, remember that what is really at stake is not only your material security, but the harmony of your home. In times like this, family unity becomes a strength. Pray for your family. Intercede for each one, because the enemy can try to divide to weaken. But joint prayer and mutual trust strengthen the bond between you, creating a wall of protection. I give you the wisdom to see, discern, and act in favor of peace in your home. Do not let momentary conflicts or external challenges affect the love and respect within your home. When you find yourself at this crossroads, stay vigilant and trust in my guidance. Remember that each decision impacts not only your life, but also the lives of those you love. The peace you cultivate in your home is a reflection of my presence there. If you remain in me and with your family united, the blow will be frustrated. Write in the comments, Lord, renew my life. It is not just about words, but a gesture of faith that activates the power of God to transform your reality. There is nothing you face that God cannot solve. Comment now and expect the impossible to become possible in your life. When you pray, remember that your home is a sacred place. Dedicate moments to pray together to strengthen as a unit. Even though the world around you seems threatening, the home where the love and faith of God reign is unbreakable. I am here guiding you so that you do not fall into the traps that want to destroy what is most precious, your faith and your family ties. When you have my protection and the strength of your home, nothing can bring you down. I am the guardian of your house, your faith, and all those around you. Now stand firm and prepare yourself. What I am going to reveal next will give you the spiritual weapons necessary for what is to come. I need to talk to you about one of the greatest enemies of your peace and your family: anger. Anger is one of the capital sins that can destroy more than you imagine. When it arises, you feel as if something inside you breaks, like an uncontrollable flame that wants to consume everything around it. Many times it manifests itself in the most unexpected moments, especially when you are facing challenges. The enemy knows that by showing anger, he manages to divide and weaken even the strongest bonds. Gratitude opens doors for the best in life. Write in the comments, "I am grateful to God for everything." When you put yourself in a spirit of gratitude, you attract unexpected blessings and transform your life. No matter the difficulties, your gratitude will make miracles happen. Comment now and prepare to be surprised. Anger can arise for various reasons: frustrations, injustices, misunderstandings, or even when you feel attacked. But it is at that moment that you must remember my word. The anger of man does not produce the justice of God. James 1:20. This verse is a warning. When you give in to anger, you are allowing an external force, a negative energy, to enter your life and damage everything you have built with so much effort. I know that sometimes what happens around you can lead you to a state of indignation, and the reaction seems natural. But it is precisely there where you need my intervention. When you feel that anger is taking control of you, it is a clear sign that you need calm, reflection, and prayer. Anger not only messes up the relationship with those you love, but it also takes you away from me, because anger is an emotion that, if uncontrolled, destroys the peace that is essential for your spiritual life. That is why I tell you that true strength is not in shouting, in getting revenge, or in trying to solve things with anger. True strength is in seeking patience, forgiveness, and self-control. Remember that I am your refuge, and it is in me where you find the peace that can calm even the strongest fury. When you give your anger to me, you will open space for my peace to dwell in your heart. Remember, anger, if not controlled, can be the key to the enemy acting destructively in your life and in your family. But the mercy and peace that come from me can restore everything that has been broken. When you are angry, pray, seek me, and I will transform your indignation into wisdom. I am the one who calms the storms, and with my help, you will not let anger drive you away from me or from those you love. Faith in God is the basis to conquer everything you need. Write in the comments, "I believe in the power of God." Your trust in His promises will take you beyond what you imagine. There are no limits when you decide to walk with faith. Comment now, and you will see how God makes the impossible possible. I know that anger is a strong temptation, especially in moments of pressure or injustice. But believe me, when you choose calm, when you choose peace, even if the world around you is in chaos, You will be in tune with me. My strength is not in impulsive reactions, but in the ability to stand firm even in adversity and choose a path of wisdom and serenity. I see what you carry in your heart, your fears, your frustrations, and the moments in which you feel misunderstood. But son, daughter, you don't need to carry the weight of anger. I am here to carry it for you. When you surrender yourself to my care, when you trust in my power of transformation, anger will lose its power over you. I can change anger into compassion and bitterness into forgiveness. That is what I want for your life. Anger is an open door to chaos, and chaos in many cases destroys the most valuable things: family relationships, peace in the heart, and faith in my plan. But when you choose patience, you choose to give me control. You are sealing that door and making sure that nothing destructive enters your life. I want you to know that by choosing not to react with anger, you are choosing my will for your life. You are saying, I trust in you, Lord, and I know that you will do justice. I invite you now to think about the times when anger took over you, when you reacted impulsively. Do not condemn yourself. That is why I am here, to heal you and teach you. Every mistake can be a lesson for growth. My mercy is always available for you. I want you to learn to respond calmly and wisely, as I would, so you will be a reflection of my love and peace. Patience is a virtue that leads to victory. Write in the comments, I am patient because God is in control. When you trust in God's timing, answers come in surprising ways. Don't rush. He is preparing something big for you. Comment now and get ready to see how His plan is revealed. Now I ask you once again, when tomorrow comes and you face situations that may awaken that anger, remember me. Remember that my peace is available to you at all times. Pray before acting, breathe deeply, and above all, choose to follow me on the path of tranquility. When you make this decision, my protection will be stronger, and the enemy will have no power over your life or your family. The blow that you fear, the attempt of destruction that is to come, will be undone by your choice to act with wisdom, patience, and love. I am at your side, ready to guide you. Do not allow anything, not even anger, to separate you from my will for you. The best is yet to come, and you are ready to overcome it. Now, son, daughter, let's talk about hope. Hope is the anchor that keeps you firm when the storms of life threaten to knock you down. It is not an illusion nor an empty expectation. True hope is what comes from me. It is the certainty that I am working in your favor even when everything around you seems lost. I am the source of that hope. I am the foundation that sustains you when there is nothing visible to support you. Hope is the fuel of faith. Without it, faith loses its strength. When you feel tired, discouraged, or even lost, it is the hope in my power and in my plan for you that can lift you up. No matter how serious the situation you face tomorrow, my promise is that with hope, you will be able to overcome any challenge. When you look ahead, you do not see a bleak future, but an opportunity to grow, learn, and achieve something bigger than what you have today. Hope is not a vague expectation that things will improve without effort, but the confidence that I, the Lord, am with you every step of the way, guiding your decisions and taking care of every detail, no matter how difficult. Let my presence at your side make the difference. Forgiveness brings liberation to the soul. Write in the comments, I release forgiveness and get closer to God. When you forgive, you become lighter and make room for peace. Don't let bitterness control your life. God has something better for you. Comment now, and you will see healing and freedom come. When you feel hopeless, look at me. Remember that I am the one who transforms darkness into light, who makes life spring up where there seemed to be no more hope. In times of trial, hope is the certainty that there is a divine purpose in everything you go through, and that every fight brings you closer to something greater, something I prepared especially for you. The best is yet to come, even if you don't see it now. Hope is the vision you have in the middle of the fog, that light at the end of the tunnel that makes you continue even when you don't see a clear path in sight. And that light, son, daughter, is I. I am your light. When you put your hope in me, you put your trust in an eternal, infallible, and perfect plan that will never fail. No matter what the enemy brings, my promise of prosperity and peace for you is stronger. When you wake up tomorrow, when you leave home and face what is to come, remember the hope that sustains you. Do not let yourself be defeated by difficulties or fear of the unknown. Hope in me never fails. You are safe because I am with you. The moment you choose to trust in me, your hope will be renewed, and you will find strength to move forward with full confidence in my plan. Courage is the fuel that drives great achievements. Write in the comments, I am brave because God strengthens me. When you have the courage to follow God's plans, victory is guaranteed. Do not let fear stop you. Comment now, and you will see how your destiny transforms before your eyes. Instead of looking at the problem, look at the promise. Instead of worrying about what could go wrong, trust in what I am preparing. Your hope in me will be the key to your victory. As you continue, remember that this hope is not just a fleeting feeling. It is solid and unbreakable. It is the deep confidence that despite the challenges, the future I have prepared for you is full of hope and innovation. Do not cling to momentary circumstances because they are only a part of the story. What I have for you goes beyond what your eyes can see now, beyond what you can imagine. Hope in me brings a peace that transcends human understanding. No matter how the world around you tries to make you believe all is lost, I tell you it's not the end. What seems like an endless struggle, what seems like a blow that will knock you down, is actually an opportunity for you to transform. The hope that I place in your heart is like a seed that, when nourished with faith and trust, will grow, flourish, and bring fruits of peace, victory, and blessings. The key to living with this hope is not to wait for everything to happen according to your will, but to trust that everything happens according to my perfect plan for you. The enemy may try to sow doubts, but my truth remains. I am the God who sees everything, who knows everything, and who never abandons you. The hope I have for you is infallible because it is rooted in my unconditional love. In the darkest moments, when the feeling that everything is falling apart is strong, remember my hope is stronger than any situation. Do not allow the storms of life to make you forget this. My presence is constant, and my love for you is eternal. I am faithful to my promises, and I will guide you along paths of light where you will find the peace that the world cannot offer. Hope is the light that never goes out. Write in the comments, I have hope in the Lord my God. Even in adversity, hope in God gives you strength to move forward. He will never abandon you. Comment now, and you will see how your hope will open paths to new possibilities. So when tomorrow comes and you are faced with difficult decisions, with the temptation to give in to despair or frustration, remember the hope I have placed in your heart. It is the silent force that drives you forward even when the road seems narrow and uncertain. My hope is the light that will guide you, and with it, you will never walk alone. I am with you, and when you put your hope in me, you are putting your trust in the power of transformation that I have over all things. I am the God of restoration, and where there is hope in me, there is always a bright future waiting for you. When the world seems to fall apart on your shoulders, remember that I'm holding every piece of your life with my powerful hands. There is nothing that can escape from my control. Even what seems lost, I am able to restore it. You will be surprised by the blessings that I will pour into your life, far beyond what you imagine. At this moment, I want you to breathe deeply and feel my presence around you. I am the peace that you seek. I am the comfort in times of affliction. When life challenges you, remember that I am stronger than any storm that may come. My love for you is unconditional, and that will never change. No matter what happens, you are safe in my hands. I know that sometimes you feel lost, not knowing what to do or where to go. But I am the way. I am the truth. I am life. There is no need to fear the future because I have already prepared for it. In every step, I will guide you. And when you do not know where to go, just look at me because I am the direction that you need. The peace that comes from God is immeasurable. Write in the comments, I receive the peace of God in my life. When you allow Him to reign in your heart, your peace will be unshakable no matter the storms around you. Comment now and experience the serenity that only He can offer. This is the time to fully trust in me. Trusting in my plan, even if you don't see the end, is what will allow you to achieve what was promised to you. I am with you now and forever. No matter the size of the obstacle, I am the one who makes you cross it. Trust, and you will see my glory manifesting in your life. I know that sometimes doubt tries to infiltrate your heart. Questions like, how will I get there? Am I on the right path? May arise. But I tell you, do not rush to look for answers where the answer has not yet been revealed. What you need is to trust in my perfect plan, even when you can't see the whole picture. I am the one who begins and ends, and my work in your life is always underway, transforming you with every step you take. I am watching you with eyes of love. I guide you even when you think you are alone. I have never abandoned you, and I never will. When you are tempted to give up, remember I am the one who lifts up the fallen. I am the force that gives you courage to continue. No matter how strong the storm is, I am the one who calms the waters. When you think there is no more hope, know that I am hope personified. I am the God who turns laments into songs of joy. What for the world seems like the end, for me, is only the beginning of a new journey. I never give a load heavier than you can carry. Even if the weight seems too great, I will be there helping you to carry it. You are not alone in this process. I give you courage. I give you peace. I am the wind that strengthens your sails and the rock that holds your boat. If you keep looking at me, even in difficulties, I will transform each one of them into an opportunity for you to grow, to become stronger and wiser. There is no loss that I cannot heal, no wound that I can't mend. Today, I invite you to open your heart and allow me to guide you. Let me be your strength, your confidence, your hope. I know what's best for you even when you can't see the future clearly. Trusting in me is trusting in something bigger than what your eyes can perceive. It is something that transcends human understanding. I am your refuge, and in me, you will find the peace that the world cannot offer. Trust in God gives us strength to move forward. Write in the comments, I am strong in the Lord my God. He is our rock, our strength, and with him at our side, we are more than conquerors. Comment now and feel his power renewing your strength. When the shadows rise, remember that I am your light. When fear tries to dominate your mind, remember that I am your courage. When loneliness tightens your chest, I am your constant company. I will be with you not only today, but always. My presence accompanies you at all times. I know that sometimes the obstacles seem insurmountable and the challenges enormous, but at this moment, I want you to feel my presence at your side. I am the one who opens doors that no one can close, and who closes those that are not for you. Every situation that seems to you impossible is actually an opportunity for my power to manifest in a surprising way. When you feel that you are on the edge of the abyss, I am the hand that keeps you away from the precipice. When doubts are stronger than your faith, I am the one who restores confidence in your heart. No matter how weak you feel, because I am your strength. Even in weakness, I am stronger, and it is through them that my glory will be seen. Today, I want you to remember that what is to come will be better than what was left behind. I am the God who restores, who renews, who makes life spring forth where before there was desolation. Do not look toward what was lost, because what I have for you is much greater and more wonderful. What you need is faith, trust, and patience, because I am working in your life even if you don't perceive it. If you feel lost, remember that there is no path that I cannot illuminate. If you feel alone, know that I am with you. When everything seems dark, I am your light. I do not fail, I do not disappoint you, and when others abandon you, I will remain firm at your side. God opens doors that no man can close. Write in the comments, I believe in the doors that God will open for me. When you trust in Him, opportunities arise from unexpected places. Comment now and be prepared to see miracles in your life. If right now the storm seems too strong, remember that it is only a preparation for the victory that is to come. Every adversity, every difficulty is an opportunity for you to grow and experience my faithfulness. There is no battle that you face that I have not mastered. I am the Lord of battles, and by allowing me to guide you, you will be more than a conqueror. Therefore, do not fear. Your path is in my hands. I will guide you on paths of victory, peace, and prosperity. I am the God who renews your strength like that of the eagle. Rise up and trust in me, because what I have for you is something that will transform your life. The blessings that I have for you are beyond what you can imagine, but to reach them, you need to take a step of faith even when your eyes cannot see the path ahead. No matter how difficult the path seems, I am with you, guiding each of your steps. When you feel that you lack strength, remember that I am the one who gives you the necessary strength. When the tests seem unbearable, remember that in me, you have the stamina for them. What you face now is a preparation for the greatness that I am about to reveal in your life. If you are going through times of scarcity, I am your provider. If you experience loneliness, I am your constant company. Where there is pain, I am the healing. When you feel lost, I am your guide. Every step you take, I will be by your side, holding you up, strengthening you, and taking you to a place of peace that surpasses all understanding. Gratitude is the key to open the heavens. Write in the comments, I am grateful for God's blessings. When you express gratitude, more good things come to you. Do not lose the opportunity to be grateful, because your gratitude attracts divine abundance. Comment now and you will see how gratitude changes everything. I understand the pain you carry and the anguish that sometimes tries to suffocate you. But know, my child, that I am close to you, and my hand is extended to lift you up. What now seems like an insurmountable obstacle will soon be just a memory, because I transform pain into victory and anguish into hope. What is in front of you is bigger than what you have left behind, and my love for you is stronger than anything you face. So don't look back. What happened is past, and I am calling you to live the present with the certainty that the future is glorious in me. Trust in me and move forward, knowing that I am your God who goes before you and prepares the best path for you. The promises I made to you are immutable, and they will be fulfilled because I am faithful. You are not alone, and you will never be. When everything seems impossible is when I am most present, doing what human eyes cannot see. Your prayers, even the silent ones, are not ignored. I hear the cry of your heart, and I am answering. Now, in this moment of reflection, I want you to feel my peace invade your heart. I am the one who will never leave you no matter what happens. When you look to the future, remember that I am already there, preparing a safe path full of fulfilled promises. What is in front of you cannot take you down, because I am greater than any challenge you may face. My love for you is endless, and my faithfulness is unchanging. Every step you take in faith, even in times of uncertainty, brings you closer to victory. I am with you now and always. No matter what comes, trust. because I am the one who transforms everything for your good. So I invite you to rest in my arms, trust in my plan, and believe in the promises I made you. The best is yet to come. Receive now in faith the blessings I have prepared for you. In every challenge, in every fight, I will be with you, and together we will conquer peace and victory. With me you are never alone. With me you are more than a conqueror. Get up, lace up, and keep walking, because I am your strength, your hope, and your glorious future. Let us pray together. At this moment, I come before you with an open heart, recognizing your power and your constant presence in my life. I know that you are the source of all peace, strength, and wisdom, and in you I place all my trust. I ask you that at this moment, you calm my soul, take away all anxiety, and give me clarity to follow the path that you have prepared for me. Lord, I know that the path is not easy, and sometimes the difficulties seem enormous, but I thank you for being my refuge and strength. Even when the storm approaches, I know I can count on your protection and your unfailing love. May I never lose hope in your divine plan, knowing that every step I take is guided by your hand. Beloved Father, help me to trust fully in you, to have faith even when I do not understand the path ahead. Pour upon me your wisdom to make the right decisions and your peace, so that I can rest in your promises. At this moment, I also ask you for my family. Lord, that your protection be upon them, that you cover them with your love, and may your light shine on my path. Lord, guide me firmly toward the glorious future that you have prepared. Strengthen my faith and give me the courage to continue, knowing that you are greater than any challenge I may face. I thank you for all you have done, and for all you will yet do. In Jesus' name, I pray and trust in you.